Don't worry, buddy. You're doing fine.
Hey, Patrick.
What?
So hello and a very good evening YouTube, and today is very as usual once again a very special bike on my channel. This is a 2009 Honda DN01, which is like super rare, and it belongs to a good friend of mine, Fahad Bhai, and sadly Fahad Bhai won't be joining us today. तो अब्दुल्ला भाई है साथ में. भाई ज़रा सलाम कर देना दूर से ही सही. So Abdullah bhai is gonna be riding my CB1000, which is right there. And yes, sorry for the infrequent uploads because as you all know I'm already on a tour, and once I'm back there'll be more action. So without further ado, let's go ahead, hop onto the bike, and we'll talk a little about the bike. Now a lot of people don't even know this thing exists because it has some really crazy quirks and features. So let's go. निकलेंगे भाई. So let's go ahead and start her up. Standard key, but the meter is too far, एकदम नीचे खोप में है. So let's go ahead and start her up. Make sure it's in neutral. Handbrake pulled out. So yeah, it has this really crazy feature here. ये पीछे खींचा था handbrake है, छोड़ते ही goes off, and the rear brake is here, and this area is non-existent because the bike is an automatic. And then again, this is one of the first bikes which was offered by Honda with ABS as standard back in 2008-9, whenever this was initially launched. So let's go ahead, start her up. It's really weird because you always try to hunt for the clutch. Now handbrake off, put it in D, and off we go. This really feels weird, man. So I don't know how much the camera is able to capture, but this bike is huge and it's humongous. So huge and humongous is an understatement because it looks unlike anything on the road, and sitting posture भी एकदम आँखों सोफे पे बैठे ऐसा है. You guys are gonna comment about that red light over there. It's just due to a small faulty sensor which is on the way. Damn, the torque. So yeah, all the technical specifications are down there in the description, and a little bit of them are going to be on the screen as we speak. So the bike is not the most powerful bikes in the world. It's a 45-50 horsepower, 680cc V-twin engine, and you can see the reactions of everybody. Classy kada? It looks absolutely unlike anything else on the road with that single-sided swing arm. And so yep, I don't exactly know if this should be called a scooter or a bike or whatever. It does come with 17-inch wheels, beautiful wheels, but yeah, it is automatic transmission, but then again it's also V-twin. तो अब मोटरसाइकिल बोलते हैं या स्कूटर बोलते हैं, लोगों का पर्सनल प्रेफरेंस है, अपना पर्सनल प्रेफरेंस है. बट या द ऑटोमेटिक ट्रांसमिशन, इट्स एक्चुअली पहली बार है कि मैं सब जने साइड दे रहे हैं. सो इट्स एक्चुअली द फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम राइडिंग automatic transmission bike like this. It also has the plus minus Tiptronic thingy, which I'll be showing it to you guys in a minute. अभी तो D में है, ट्रैफिक ऐसी कुप्पा है. We had initially planned to take it on the highway, but ये टाइम पे कहीं भी जाओ, सिटी से निकलने 1 घंटा होता. It's actually pretty lightweight and nimble ज़रा used to होना पड़ता बस because the rear brake is in a weird position and चलो यहाँ से U-turn ले लेंगे. Still quite zippy, and the V twin, you have oodles of torque, and yeah, it's a Honda, so it's really silent. There's no aftermarket exhaust or any other mods done to the bike. It's absolutely bone stock and quite pristine. It's done only what 5,000 kilometers, so that's sweet. अगर स्पोर्ट मोड में डालेंगे बोले तो ट्रैफिक चिन्नियाँ कर दे रही. इस पर एक्चुअली में नफीस कटा ज़बरदस्त मार सकते, बस ज़रा यूज्ड टू हो जाना पड़ता. स्टीयरिंग पॉस्चर सबसे क्रेजी है इसमें. इट इज स्टीयरिंग सो एज इफ इट्स अ sofa. You know, I had a hard time believing that it was a 680cc V-twin when I saw it, because it looks, you know, something more like one of those, you know, mini Goldwings, like 6-cylinder engine है समझा था मैं, but shit, so comfortable, but my hand is always hunting for the clutch. So I just put her in sport. As you can see, it went into sport mode, but क्या ट्रैफिक है भाई. So comment down below if you guys think I should do a little bit of a highway run on this bike. चलो भी neutral में डालो. So you press and hold for neutral, and if you're standing here for too long, you just pull the handbrake. बैलेंस हो जाती, लेकिन आखिरी है, लेकिन सोफे पे बैठ के जा रहे थे वहाँ को. अब भी डाला था, आप खुलती ना रोड, थोड़ा देखेंगे बोल के.
नेक्स्ट लेवल मजा जो है
मैनुअल पे प्लस माइनस,
क्योंकि कंप्लीट 9 RPM तक खींच सकते हैं.
हाँ. Signal down and off we go. Damn, the initial on this bike is actually quite good. अरे क्या भाई, सिग्नल तोड़ लेते आ रहे. Put it in sport. Yeah, I could change the mode without letting go of the throttle, and I think that's really a nice and nifty feature. An exhaust on this bike would do wonders. Damn, the shaft drive and the V-twin. Now we are in manual mode. Just press this button here and off you go in manual. So in second gear now. Damn, second gear. This thing is like a, you know, it's like a miniaturized spaceship. Can't define this experience. it's so weird. It's so anyways, you know, I'm really thankful to my friends and everyone here in Hyderabad who supports me. दूसरे cities में भी, you know, because I get to ride and see so many different bikes. You guys get to see so many different bikes on my channel, which usually you do not see anywhere else. Like this bike, a lot of people don't even know this thing exists, let alone in Hyderabad. Damn, the plus minus thing is trippy AF. This is crazy. This thing is just, you know, इस पे निकलना long trip पे, even though it's a 650, but I feel it's very adequately powered for, you know, because being a V-twin. एकदम 100-120 पे cruise मार लेते जा सकते हैं. मैं तो निकल ही जाता हूँ. Very comfortable. Only thing, the brake here, you know, it makes it feel so weird. पुराने ज़माने के चेतक वेस्पा की याद आ जा रही. But it's a good thing that they didn't give the rear brake here, because हैबत में थोड़े जने क्लच की जगह वो पकड़ लिया तो लुल्ली आती थी फिर. And the shifts on this are so seamless. Damn. अरे अब दबाते ही निकल जा रही उन्हें. आगे तो ट्रैफिक दबा के दिख रही, तो थोड़ा गलियों में नफीस कटा है वो मार लेके खुश हो जाएंगे. So yep, I guess that's about it for the short ride on this bike. I just wanted to show you guys के अलग-अलग ट्रिपी किस्म के गाड़ियाँ भी है अपने इंडिया में, हैदराबाद में, and which turn a lot of eyes and heads, and oh shit, ground clearance is super low on this one too. Yep, hopefully we'll be taking this thing on the highway on the next video. And the trippy features, the handbrake, I mean Honda sometimes does really weird things, you know. Take the CB1000 for example, एकदम minimalistic design है मगर पीछे फिर उन्होंने single sided swing arm दे दिया है. This was in production for hardly like 2 years, 3 years, but one hell of a crazy machine. Crazy क्या, unique बोल सकते हैं. I just wonder who imported this thing here, because जो भी बंदे मंगाए initially, originally, they must be having one hell of a taste in bikes to know these rare machines. So anyways, let's just head off to my grandmother's place. Damn, turning radius नहीं समझे तो एकदम I just want to ride this thing out on the highway. Look at the upshifts. Damn, समझ में भी नहीं आ रहा कब shift हो जा रहा गियर गाड़ी का. So smooth. It's a CVT, DCT, whatever it is. So I believe it can be revved up all the way to 9,000 now. खुले roads मिले नहीं exactly देखने के लिए इसका performance, but it should be good. Feels very peppy. The torque basically V twin की वजह से. So sometime we'll take it out on the highway and so that's about it for my short ride. And hit like if you want to see more rare bikes on my channel. You'll be seeing them soon. So take care and हम आ गए नानी के घर को. See ya. Damn, look at that booty. So many mods still have to come in. Sounds sweet. कहाँ है? कॉलोनी में कहाँ? कॉलोनी में कहाँ है रे? The exhaust note doesn't really feel like a rev happy engine. It's very relaxed, but it being a Honda is super refined. जरा समझ गए गाड़ी को तो जबरदस्त खेल लेते जा सकते हैं. It will be a sight to behold, because everyone who watches you will be like, what is this humongous spaceship doing, cutting through traffic like this? हसीब कहाँ है? हसीब, चलो घर को चलो.